Did you know that moms control 85% of household purchases and have a US spending power of $2.4 trillion? Advertisers know. And they know that our most tax resource is time. Corporations profit off of our exhaustion, selling the illusion of balance and having it all, meanwhile, doing nothing to actually support us. Today, we're going to delve more into how American companies sell motherhood instead of actually supporting moms. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sarah, a postpartum planner, helping women be intentional about their pregnancy and blossom into the version of themselves that motherhood calls for. I believe how we perceive our realities directly influence how we behave and think about ourselves. I do a lot of research to ensure that I can identify where the false narratives are coming from and reframe how I see myself on my motherhood journey. And I'm bringing all that information to you. So, grab a cup of something good for you and let's get into it. Motherhood sells. Moms largely control household purchases, which means advertisers are aware that building brand loyalty with moms is essential to their bottom line. Massive industries focus on selling surface level fixes without contributing to repairing the infrastructure that could actually support moms, like paid parental leave or childcare assistance. Not only do most businesses turn a blind eye on the everyday struggle of US moms, they use it as their advantage in order to sell their products. Companies thrive on making us moms feel like our fatigue is a personal problem when it's a systemic issue. Companies are swooping in and selling us the planner that'll change everything when the problem is unaffordable childcare. Advertising companies are intimately aware of the motherhood penalty and they exploit it. The motherhood penalty is a term for the systemic disadvantages women face in the workplace and throughout society simply because they are moms. The motherhood penalty is the inflexible workplace that makes it impossible to take your kids to school or pick them up. It's the fact that certain OBGYN facilities won't allow you to bring your newborn to your appointment, let alone your older children. It's the lack of paid leave that forces women to rush back into work long before their bodies have healed or before they even have a time to bond with their babies. It's childcare that costs more than rent or isn't even available because of childcare deserts and year-long wait lists. It's the loss of the village so many of us grew up with, either because our families have to live far or we have parents who are working way into their 60s or 70s just to keep up with the cost of living. And it's the lack of caregiving participation from some dads because of either outdated gender roles or workplaces that don't even offer leave for dads in the first place. Honestly, even fellow moms miss the mark of what it looks like to truly build community and support each other. I came across a Reddit post where this Redditor was saying that a brand who claims they're about being for every mother actually had an internal brand kit that allegedly outlined that their ideal demographic was mothers aged 27 to 42 in a stable, high income household who have taste and discernment, and that their copy and imagery should avoid association with chaotic, low income aesthetics. And the writer of the Reddit post said something I found so profound. When you're building a platform about motherhood and then deciding some moms aren't worth being a part of it, you're not selling strollers, you're selling shame. And I've gone down enough Brene Brown rabbit holes to understand just how damaging shame can be for the person experiencing it and the people around them. Consumerism isn't going to save us from the lack of support here in the US. And the idea that some product is going to just make this significant difference is just another lie consumerism is selling you for its own gain. It's monetizing a perception of motherhood and slapping the word empowerment on it. It's not you. It is a system designed for you to fail so that they can sell products and tiered services that exploit you for everything you've got. And to me, kids get the short end of the stick. They get the last of our energy because we've already been drained by doing everything else, trying to do it all. And kids should be getting the most of it. The problems that need solutions here are federally mandated leave for both parents. It's affordable childcare. It's having a village, having support, not product after product. So I hope this helps you reframe your experiences and start to strip off any shame that you feel because it doesn't belong to you. And you deserve to show up the best version that you can be for yourself and your kids. I hope this gave you food for thought and helped you reframe your experiences. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video.